One memorial in particular is the subject of a 2 News investigation. The Korean War Memorial is located just off Riverside Drive in downtown Dayton. This will be the 4th year Temple Israel will be using the grounds it shares with the memorial for a cultural festival. Well, veterans say part of that festival dishonors those who lost their lives protecting our freedom. 2 News investigates. Pam Elliott explains why City of Dayton land is now at the center of this issue and why any resolution is in question.
Katie, a Korean War veteran who also served in Vietnam, came to me after he says he tried to resolve the problem quietly. But he's not keeping quiet anymore because he says what's about to happen on hallowed ground is just not right.
But the walkway honors those going all the way back to World War I, World War II, Vietnam, all of them. It honors these people. And that's what this memorial is for. Honor these people.
Retired Marine Sergeant Major Jim Snyder has poured his heart into these grounds. This is the official site of the Ohio Korean War Memorial, but it recognizes men and women from other states and other conflicts.
We've had people who purchased bricks for our walkway from California, from Texas, everywhere.
In the 90s, the city of Dayton gave the Korean Veterans Memorial Board the land at the southern end of the 10-acre site that Temple Israel leases from the city. Snyder told 2 News investigates there's always been an understanding that on high holy days the memorial grounds could be used for overflow parking. But that's it.
Then I found out they're drinking beer here on this, and up through the walkway and coming down our walkway here, they had a golf cart with beer on it running down the walkway. And that's not right. All this area is hallowed ground.
For the 4th year, Temple Israel has scheduled a Jewish cultural festival. I contacted the temple to find out about the plans. I was read a statement.
Temple Israel was surprised to hear from Channel 2 today.
Courtney Cummings went on to say,
We have been and continue to be very confident in our legal position and our property rights, but of course, out of respect for the men and women who have served this country, we've been willing to go through these negotiations in good faith.
The parties have been in mediation with Judge Walter Rice. His staff told me there is now an agreement that will be signed, but Snyder says he's not ready to sign anything.
Breaks my heart.
Former Dayton Mayor Congressman Mike Turner is not aware of any resolution either, but he thinks it's coming.
I think that we have to honor our veterans. We have to honor this is the state's Korean War Memorial. It definitely needs to be, rules of protocol. And so we're working from the outside to pull together that intervention that hopefully can get an agreement between the parties as to what would be appropriate.
And I checked with the city of Dayton and found out that in years past, Temple Israel has applied and has received a tent permit for the event. So far this year, that request has not been made. We'll let you know what happens. Pam Elliott, 2 News investigates.